Hi, welcome back. Welcome back to this channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Okay, so before we get into videos any further, let me explain why you're seeing this on this channel and not on my regular cooking channel. Is because the other application has timed out, and I have to wait until time reprocesses itself to be able to use that other equipment again. And so that's basically it. Time out. That equipment is on a timeout for bad behavior. The equipment has behaved badly, so the equipment is on a time out. So that's why you are all seeing this stuff on this channel right now. Anyways, with that being said, thank you all so much for coming back and tuning in for another video. I would like to thank once again Whey for sponsoring today's video. Last time we did a video together, I showed you how to make a protein drink with Whey in order to get your protein in much faster. Now I'm also going to be showing you how to get your protein in with a solid factor. The solid factor part with baking with Whey. Y'all know, remember when y'all used to bring them brownies to school, but them brownies wasn't really them brownies at all, if y'all know what I mean? We about to dive into Whey to make them brownies, but not really quite them brownies, my dear. Them brownies, but not really quite them brownies. Anyways, let us get into the video. The first thing is we're gonna start off by basting the pan in order to make it easy to remove from the pan to prevent burning, and as well as to prevent burning. So let's oil the pan and get that out of the way first. I've also already started to preheat the oven. This oven only has one temperature, and the temperature is 345 degrees in Fahrenheit. Yeah, Celsius, I don't know. 325 degrees is what this oven has that I'm using. It only literally has the one temperature, and that's what I use to pretty much bake and cook. This is what I use to bake and cook all the time, is that one temperature oven. And it seems to truthfully get the job done. That oven, even though one temperature, seems to truthfully get the job done. Okay, so you have your glass bowl, and here I have 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and 1 cup of the Whey Revolution protein mix. So that combines to 2 cups of powder to bake with. 2 cups. 1 cup of all-purpose flour and 1 cup of Whey Revolution powder in order to bake this cake. Okay? Now, we need to add a little bit of moisture, so we're going to add 2 eggs. 2 eggs. And we also want the cake to be nice and soft, so we're going to add the oil, and this is about 1.5 cups of oil that we're adding in order to allow for the bake to be nice and soft. Now we need to add about 1.5 cups of water. 1.5 cups of water. So I'm going to do that, 1.5 cups of water, but first let's add something to make the cake really sweet. about a cup and a half of all-purpose sugar or sugarcane sugar, about a cup and a half of sugar in order to make it real nice and real sweet. Real nice and real sweet. So, we're gonna add the water, and then we're going to start to whisk. We are going to start to whisk. And we're going to whisk until it combines, and as you can see, it's already looking like a chocolate cake, if that's what you want it to be. It's looking like a chocolate cake. And that is exactly the thickness that I wanted it to be. And that was not a bad mix at all, but the thicker it gets is the harder it's getting to mix. So we're gonna I'm just using whatever is closest to me in order to make the job easier. We're gonna pour. Looks like I only needed one. Looks like I only needed one. That's alright. Not really, but you know. We are going to empty out that into the baking pan. And I am going to let you see me place it in the oven. Alright, so I'm gonna place the pan on this tray here so that it does not sink while it's in the oven. And we're gonna put that in the oven, and I thought I had preheated you. Preheat, turn on, preheat, turn on. Oh, I must have turned it off. Oops. Well, I turned it on now. Put it on the timer, and we're gonna put it on the timer for about 45 minutes along with the preheat, because I thought I had turned the preheat on by itself, and we're going to put it on the timer for about 45 minutes. And in 45 minutes, we'll be able to get to see what it looks like. Now, I won't be able to show you all here, but you'll be able to see when it's done, if I can figure a way how to show you after. I'll work on my editor with that one. I'll see you in part 2. Alright, so right now with that chocolate, but yet not chocolate cake, there's about 4 minutes left. There's about 4 minutes left on the timer. So we're gonna check it together in order to see what it looks like, okay? So let's open that. Let's open it up, open it up, open it up. Alright. Open. Open. Okay. Alright. So let's take a look. And that's what she's looking like right now. It's not the best. It's not the best. It's not the best. By the way, I hate plating. For those of you that don't know me well enough, I hate plating stuff. So that's why that be looking like that. I don't like plating it. As long as I can eat it, I don't care what it looks like after. As long as I can eat it. Just as long as it don't have no bodily influence either. So we're going to turn this over. Turn that over. And I didn't even get all of it out the pan. So that tells you how moist and emollient the Whey protein powder is. It is very moist, very emollient, very soft, very soft, not thick at all, not hard to work with, not hard to work with at all. So this powder is very soft, very soft. This powder is very soft, and this is the after effect of turning it over. That's the after effect. That's the after effect. So we are going to taste this together. Well, I'm going to taste it. You're going to make it after, and you're going to tell me what it tastes like for you, okay? You're going to make it, and you're going to tell me what it tastes like for you. So let's turn the oven off. Let's turn the oven off, alright? And let's cut into this together. Okay, so you can see that it is a very soft cake. It is absolutely very soft. Very soft and very soft to the touch. So before I add a little bit of sugar to it, a little sugar, which some would like to call Sinner's Delight. Sinner's Delight, for me that's sugar. Sugar. Let's taste test this without the sugar on top first to see what it tastes like. Not bad. Not bad. For me, it's much better with brown sugar. This would taste much better made with brown sugar and not white sugar. It will probably taste even better with sugarcane sugar sprinkled on top. So I'm gonna go in and we're gonna sprinkle some sugar on top in order to give it a little pizzazz. Hey Snoop Dogg, what's up? Got a great business idea for you. Want to talk about it? And that's much better. Drizzle that with some maple syrup too. And what you should take you 20 minutes to be done will take you like 2 minutes. Real good. I just make it with brown sugar next time. But beyond that, perfect. Anyways, with that being said, that's it for how to make brownie that's not a brownie video. Thank you all so much for watching. And to my editor, why you got to make me do extra work today? Now I got to do 2 videos in one. Listen, sometimes I just don't like doing the extra work at all. Anyways, with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.